What's up, everybody? Once again, it is time for Funko News. This edition of Funko News was recorded on July 3rd, 2022. As usual, I'm starting off with the focus on figures that are available right now. This does include the glow-in-the-dark Moon Knight, which is a Hot Topic exclusive. And remember, there's actually two different glow-in-the-dark Moon Knight pops. The other one is with Walmart. And then you also see here the glow-in-the-dark Khonshu, which is a Box Lunch exclusive. These are starting to show up in stores. You see here to the left, the Linkin Park Reanimation pop album is starting to show up in stores. I feel like I've actually seen this myself in a Walmart, but that is not an exclusive item. You will find that with various retailers. Something that is a Walmart exclusive is the Monster Hunters deluxe size Venom figure that you see there in the bottom left. I've seen a couple of those in my local Walmart, so that one should be easy to track down if you're interested in it. And then there are some common waves that are starting to show up in stores. That does include the latest Pokemon Pops, which does include the characters Lapras, Leafeon, and Piplup, I think is the name there. Then also the latest Rugrats Pops are starting to show up in stores. I know I've seen those with my own eyes. And the Disney villains are starting to show up in stores as well. And that actually does include the Blacklight Hot Topic exclusives. I've seen a couple of those. So be on the lookout for these figures if you are interested in them. Like I said, I think most of what you see here should be pretty easy to track down. All right, let's focus for a moment here on Funko.com. So they did release the flocked socks from Lightyear. It did not sell out right away. It was up for a while, but then I think once people realized that it was about to sell out, a lot of people went ahead and snatched that up. So yeah, that did sell out, and it doesn't look like it's going to get a restock, although you never know now with Funko.com. They have been doing some surprise restocks, so we'll see what happens there. I did want to point out as well that Werehog Sonic is available on Funko.com. Now that is in Hot Topic locations as well, but if you're not seeing it in your local Hot Topic and you want to pick it up through Funko.com, it is there right now at the time of this recording. Now with Stranger Things, you see that they have here Hopper and Joyce as Funko.com exclusives, and they do come together basically as a two-pack. I mean, they're in separate boxes, but you know, it's treated like a two-pack. You do have to buy the two of them together. I'm not going to spoil anything. I know some people have not finished up the season just yet. I'm just going to say this one thing though, for people that have seen it, and you'll know what I'm talking about. I feel like the flamethrower should have been given to a different character, and we should have Hopper with a different weapon, maybe even a TV moment of Hopper with that particular weapon. That's all I'm going to say. But for those of you that have checked out the series, I am curious to know your thoughts about it. What did you think of it? But if you talk about it in the comments, please make sure that you give a spoiler warning for people that may have not finished it up. I also want to point out that Lady Loki, which is going to be a Pop in a Box exclusive, did show up on Funko.com. I went ahead and grabbed it with Funko.com just because I trust their shipping more. I've had an issue recently with Pop in a Box, but this still should release with Pop in a Box on Friday, July 15th, and it's not currently listed anymore on Funko.com. I know some people are a little confused about that, but yeah, it's still going to be with Pop in a Box. Some other Funko.com exclusives that are on the way, no specific release dates for these, do include the Disney princesses that you see here, and each one of them, of course, does come with the pin. So that's the characters Merida and Belle, and then also that invisible Frodo soda is on the way as well. That's kind of difficult to say, but again, no specific dates for these, but they should be on the way in the very near future. With 7-Eleven, remember they had 4 Slurpees previously, and they have a full new wave here of 4 more Slurpees that are actually starting to show up in some 7-Eleven locations. I don't think it's spread across the US just yet, but do keep your eyes open for these. I've been to a couple 7-Elevens, and usually I don't see Funko Pops there, or if I see them, they're not always in a great condition. As a matter of fact, with the first wave of Slurpee Pops, I found a 7-Eleven that had the majority of them, but the boxes were in terrible condition. Not just like, you know, crumpled up and things like that, but also like dirt and grime on them. So it's kind of disgusting. I didn't even pick those up, but if I happen to see any of these here, I might add some more Slurpees to my collection. Right now I only have one of them. Definitely let me know what you think about these Slurpee Pops here. And then with Five Below, they're getting some more minis in. That does include the Mickey and Friends minis, and also the Marvel's What If minis as well. I'm definitely going to be on the lookout for those. I really do prefer the minis that have the plastic windows so you can actually see what figure you're getting. I don't like to gamble so much with minis anymore, you know, other than Funko sodas, which don't really count as minis necessarily. But yeah, with the minis, I like to know what I'm getting, so I'm glad that they are doing this with Five Below. All right, something else that released on Funko.com, although it's not exclusive to Funko.com, is the 3-pack that you see here of the dinosaurs from Jurassic World Dominion. Now, this seems like it is actually a common item, though, so if you weren't able to pick it up with Funko.com, you should be able to find this out in the wild. Shouldn't be difficult to track down, and those are just 3 common pops, basically together, you know, in that 1 pack there. That's, well, technically 3-pack. Also, you see here that there's this Target exclusive 11 in the Rainbow Room, which is available for pre-order right now. They have it listed on the website. Some of the Target exclusives, I'm not sure what's going on with them. They have dates where it looks like they should be actually available right now, but then they still are listed as pre-order. So I don't know, it's a little bit awkward with Target right now, but regardless, if you're interested in that, you can get that on the website, or you can wait for it to hit stores. As far as NFTs are concerned, they have a Hanna-Barbera wave coming up on July 12th. Now, I don't buy NFTs myself. I do have to say, though, that Freddy Funko as Space Ghost, that is a pretty awesome pop. So I do like that physical pop that they have there. Then, of course, you see they have other ones based on the Jetsons and the Huckleberry Hound as well. So it is an interesting mix of physical pops there with this NFT drop. It seems like Anastasia has a pop on the way. Now, the sticker on there is a SDCC sticker. She was not officially revealed by Funko, so I don't know if that means that she's going to be delayed or if she's still going to drop with the SDCC figures. We will find out very soon here, though, what's going on with that particular figure. Focusing here on Marvel at Target, I just want to remind you again, I did talk about this previously. The last Monday of each month is going to be a Marvel drop with Target. They're going to have exclusive figures, and based on the silhouettes here for the month of July, it seems like we should get a variant of Shuri, Wasp, Valkyrie, Gamora, and Nebula, and it seems like Gamora and Nebula might even be as a 2-pack because they had them pretty close together. So we'll see what happens with that. And then it seems like there's going to be some other items as well, including a mini backpack, a t-shirt, socks, and more. You know, so once I get the official reveals for these items, of course, I will share that with you all. And do remember that the items for June should be hitting stores. I know that I've seen that Frog of Thunder t-shirt. I have not seen the Frog of Thunder actual figure in store just yet, but that's on the website, so it's pretty easy to get if you really want that. And then, of course, there is the moment as well of Loki and Sylvie together. I haven't seen that with my own eyes yet. I don't see it on the website right now either, but should be hitting stores, so be on the lookout for those exclusives there. And then the Red Dagger figure that you see here, of course, this is a character from Miss Marvel. That is a common pop that you can pre-order with various retailers right now. So right after the last Funko news, I saw these pop and tea sets. I didn't have time to get these in because, of course, you know, I'd already done the video. But yeah, these are some upcoming pop and tea sets. We don't know the US retailers just yet, but we should get that information here very soon. So you see here that we have one based on a character from Naruto. We got one from SpongeBob SquarePants and one from Harry Potter as well. When I learn more about those, of course, I will update you all. And then you see here the GameStop exclusive Blue Eyes Toon Dragon pop and tea set that is available online right now, and it does look like it is ready to go ahead and ship out. One figure here that I'm pretty excited about, I'm definitely going to add this to my collection, is Chuckles from Trick or Treat. It is going to be an exclusive. Don't know the US retailer right now. I know there's at least one smaller retailer I saw that does have it listed, but it's a marked up price, so I'll just wait and see where it's going to be here in the US. But yeah, I'm looking forward to adding that to my collection. And I do want to remind you again, I know I've addressed this a couple times, but just going to remind you again, the Animal Expo exclusives that you see here in the upper right, that My Hero Academia 2-pack, and then also the Hunter x Hunter or Hunter x Hunter exclusive there, those figures should be available by Tuesday, July 5th, and they are going to be shared with Hot Topic and Box Lunch. Of course, they're at the actual event, which is still taking place at the time of this recording, I believe. But yeah, they're going to be shared figures, so you should be able to get your hands on those if you're really interested in them. And it might not hurt to actually check to see if Crunchyroll has any updated exclusives going on there as well. Now, moving ahead here, you see these ObiWan figures. I think these were revealed not too long after the last Funko news as well. But yeah, you see here that they had these art series figures of Obi-Wan and Darth Vader. And then they have a 2-pack of Obi-Wan and Darth Vader. But these are common figures that are just put together in a 2-pack. And do remember that Funko also has that Obi-Wan 5-pack, which does include these 2 figures and 3 other characters. And that is with Walmart. Now, if you like to shop with Amazon for your Funko Pops, me personally, I only get their exclusives. I don't tend to get common Pops with them. But if you like to get your Pops from there, they do have some Pops marked down. So you might want to kind of peruse the site and see what they have going on. Target actually has some Pops marked down as well, but I don't think the deals there are quite as good as what they have on Amazon. So, you know, just kind of shop around if you're trying to add, especially some more commons to your collection. So we have here a Baruto exclusive, which is with GameStop, and it's actually going to be part of a set. I saw somebody asking about this in the comments, and yes, it is part of a set. It's going to be 6 figures all together that will, of course, you know, create this this, I don't really know the backstory to it, I'm just going to be honest, but it's sort of like a mountain display or the sculpture going on there. So yeah, that's what it's going to create there. And again, this is with GameStop, and you can go ahead and order this right now. It actually does not have a release date. It does say to be determined there. So yeah, I guess you just have to be patient and learn about the actual release date for that. And then you see here this My Melody Pop. That is a Hot Topic exclusive. It is listed on the website right now. And then the Pocket Pop is going to be shared with both Hot Topic and Box Lunch. They are sister stores, so they tend to do that with the Pocket Pops, have them available at both locations. So yeah, at least the Pop, you can go and get an order in for that. I'm not sure if I saw the Pocket Pop on the website or not, but if it's not there, it will be very soon. Something else that I saw actually as I was wrapping up the last Funko News video, but again, just didn't have time to get this in, is these well, I'm just going to say Stitch figures. I know it's from the movie Lilo and Stitch, but yeah, these are focusing on the character Stitch here. So you see that Entertainment Earth has the exclusive Annoyed Stitch, which you can go ahead and pre-order right now. And they have some other items based on Stitch as well, including that backpack that you see here in the water bottle as well, although the water bottle doesn't seem to be an exclusive item necessarily. Then there's this Amazon exclusive of Stitch Surfing, which I think looks pretty cool there. I really do like the look of the wave there. And there's also this Gamer Stitch, which is a GameStop exclusive. So all of the items that you see here right now, you can go ahead and get orders in for these. So if you're a big fan of Stitch, I think there's like a ton of Pops at this point based on this character. It seems like he's kind of getting the Grogu treatment. He has a lot of figures at this point, but it's good to have variety for people that are big fans of characters like this. So you see here this Tim Duncan slam cover that is on the way, and that does seem to be a common item. And then also there are these NFL trading card Pops as well that are on the way. I think they look kind of cool in the packaging, you know, with the nice background and everything, but you definitely have to consider space if you're going to add any of these types of things to your collection. So I'm kind of curious to see how well they will do in terms of sales. As far as Pop Rocks is concerned, we know that Funko is forever trying to add more, you know, figures, get more artists. And right here we have Oasis, and these figures actually are sold separately. So you can buy Liam Gallagher and Noel Gallagher separate from each other. I don't know if Funko is going to do a 2-pack at any time or not, but yeah, these figures are common, so pretty easy to go ahead and get a pre-order and if you want to, or you can just wait for them to hit stores. And then you also see here this Mariah Carey figure based off of her fantasy video. And do remember that Mariah Carey, as far as the rumors are concerned, she's supposed to have a Christmas pop album on the way as well, and we'll see what else they decide to do with Mariah Carey. But yeah, I definitely give props to Funko for having so many music artists as Pops, because I know the licensing can be tricky at times. And remember, I shared a lot of Pop Rocks rumors recently in recent Funko News videos, so you can go back and check those out if you have not seen them. But if those rumors pan out, then we could be getting Pops based on, you know, some more Michael Jackson Pops. And there's a lot of artists. I can't even name all of them right now, but just, yeah, check back on those rumors if you did not see those previously. And speaking of rumors, I do have just a couple to share with you in this video. As always, you know, we have to wait and see what exactly is going to pan out to be true. So with the rumors here, a couple of Box Lunch exclusives, I want to address these real quick. We could get a movie moment of Sully scaring Boo. That would be from Monsters, Inc. Kind of an interesting choice. I guess visually it could look interesting, but that's kind of a sad moment in the movie. So yeah, that's an interesting choice. If you're a Monsters Inc. fan, let me know what you think about that particular choice there. Also, there could be on the way a glow-in-the-dark Zorro with Enma from One Piece. And I know I've shared this a couple of times, but I'm just going to throw it out there again because this figure could be with Box Lunch, a glow-in-the-dark Rengoku. I really hope that happens soon. We'll see what happens, though. I'm trying to be patient, but I feel like this rumor has been floating around since like December or so. Like it's been a good while, but yeah, we'll see what happens with that. I mean, I know they're going to do Rengoku. I'm just ready to see how the figure actually turns out. Now it seems like there's going to be some Star Wars Valentine's sodas on the way with at least 3 characters: Chewbacca, Han Solo, and Princess Leia. So we'll see what happens with that, and I don't know if there's going to be like any chase variants with those. We'll just have to wait and see. As far as Funko Gold is concerned, remember Funko Gold mainly focuses on athletes and music artists, so it seems like there is a Joan Jett figure on the way. That doesn't surprise me. She's hugely popular right now, you know, thanks to Stranger Things. I would love to see what her streaming numbers look like right now because of the popularity that's going on right now. And then also Snoop Dogg with a chase as well, so that'll be interesting to see what outfits they decide to go with there. I think Funko is going to play it safe. We know sometimes Snoop wears some things that kind of you know, refer to his gang background, so I think Funko would stay away from that though. So we'll see what they decide to go with as far as Snoop Dogg is concerned. All right, y'all, and that was it for the rumors. Not a lot of rumors this time. And I did mention that there was a Marvel Advent calendar on the way. It is holiday themed. I know that may disappoint some people, but that's the way it goes with a lot of Advent calendars. They tend to be based around a holiday, so it doesn't completely surprise me. I am giving a spoiler alert warning here, although just based on what you see here already, you can probably figure out what else is going to be in this Advent calendar. But if you absolutely do not want to see the contents, please make sure you go ahead and tune out of the video right now. All right, you all, for those of you that don't mind seeing what is inside of this Advent calendar, here are the figures. And yes, I mean, they're previously released pops. Basically, it's just they have you know, different variants going on. Some of them have diamond paint jobs, and yeah, it's basically taking those previous holiday pops, including the gingerbread ones, and shrinking them down. So I don't know how popular this is going to be. Definitely let me know what you think about it. And you know, be careful of spoilers, of course, if you decide to you know, to discuss this in the comments. But I can understand some people being disappointed by this, but some people that are big into the holidays, you know, they may be interested in this. We'll see how it goes. All right, you all, that is going to do it for this edition of Funko News. I know there are not like a lot of big reveals within this particular video, but I want to try to stay up to date for you all. And I know that with SDCC coming up, there could be some interesting reveals. So yeah, I just want to try to stay on top of things. I hope you all got something out of this video regardless. Let me know what you've added to your collection recently. I definitely love checking out the comments. Please drop a like on this video if you've not done so already. Share the video if you think it's going to help out other collectors. I do appreciate you all taking the time to check this out, and I will talk to you all again real soon.